It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting five. The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slot. Patrick Beverley out there with Green, and Harrell's in at the five, down low.
Sefolosha is a runner. That time gets out on the break, constantly hustling for those easy baskets.
Here's Beverley. And Durant sends it back. Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, George in there just gliding through and makes a nice move on the drive.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Sefolosha. And here's Harden.
Who's watching here?
6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Westbrook against Beverley. And Durant sends it back. A shot by Harden, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got his second basket.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits and makes sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Bounce pass from Beverley. Here's Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Durant. Thunder off to a quick start here. Dishes it to Westbrook. Passes it to Harden. The three buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Beverley, the pass to Green. Leonard on the wing. Can they get it? Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thank you, David. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Harrell dishes to George. Outside, Green. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Harrell with it. Outside, George. Clock at 4. And Green launches it from deep.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Sefolosha passes to Harden. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Oklahoma City, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's KD. In the corner, it's Westbrook. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Leonard's got the ball.
Now the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Lobbed up there for KD. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. George with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Harden. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 9 points for James Harden.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Outside, KD. The pass to Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Clippers have possession. Outside Leonard. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Green deciding where to go with it. Beverly against Westbrook. Launches a three, and it's Patrick Beverly with the three.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Shoots the three. That shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Beverly against Westbrook. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's George. Over Ibaka. The shot by George, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Leonard. Over Durant. And he can't bank that one in. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Daquan Cooks checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Landry Shamet comes in for Green. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Williams. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 6 points.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Passes it to KD from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clippers trail by 11. Left side, George. And there it is for him.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Williams against Jackson. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Here is Durant. He's got 7. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Leonard, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. And so here are the Clippers. 11-point game. Zubac finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder leading by 11. Jackson dishes to Collison. Pass to Cook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Ibaka kicks to Fisher. The kick out to Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard with the steal. Shamet. He gets that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Thunder. To the inside. The pass to Fisher. Here is Cook, defended by George. Ibaka, no luck. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Jackson looking it over. To the paint. And the rejection by Zubac.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
George against Fisher. Down low, Ibaka. They can't stop the run with that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
First one falls for him.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jackson against Williams. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here now the Thunder. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Here's Fisher. He's covered by Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Williams passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Jackson. That shot misses. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Shamet. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Now Fisher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Cephalosha for 3. James Harden getting it done for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder, Jackson is out there with Fisher. Then there's Nick Collison, and there's Daquan Cook, and it's Cephalosha in at the 4 spot. Jackson against Williams. The 11-footer. Jackson misses.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good. Durant's checked in for Cook. And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jackson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, because he scores so often, Williams draws defensive attention. Coaches change some coverages, which in turn open up some passing opportunities.
Here's Fisher. He's covered by Shamet. 5 to shoot. Collison kicks to Cephalosha. From the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you can't entirely fault the defense right there. Cephalosha, a good shooter who's used to having a hand in his face.
Pass to Leonard. Over Durant. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Williams. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jackson passes to Fisher. Outside Collison. Jackson dishes to Collison. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, James Harden, he's checked in for Fisher. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. And then for Los Angeles, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. Green comes in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lou Williams.
Is KD stronger than we think? Yeah, probably. Muscling in there.
Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. And Westbrook, here we go. And good that time. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Leonard and Durant sends it back.
The long arm of the law. Durant is not a premier shot blocker, but you wouldn't know it from that play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Harden.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Passes it to Harrell. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now, here's Shamet. He started close. Here's Leonard. And Durant sends it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And then Durant with the dunk.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Leonard looking over the floor to end the run. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harden against Harrell. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers trail by 6. Doubled by Collison. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And Beverly kicks to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Harrell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Outside Westbrook, and the pass to Cephalosha. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cephalosha's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 5. Beverly looking around, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Just a level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. It's up a 3. That one, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Cephalosha passes to Harden. Over Harrell. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now here's Beverly. To the left wing. Here's Harrell. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Here's Harrell. Here's Westbrook on the wing, Sefolosha. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. And the Clippers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Beverly with the ball. Pass to Harrell. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact, Kevin.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That one drops for him. 16 points for James Harden. Clippers trail by 8. And here's Beverly. Knocked loose. Pass to Green. Here's Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly against Ibaka. And it's Beverly missing. The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook scanning the floor. Harden draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Cook, he's checked in for the Thunder. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. Shamet the pass to Beverly over Westbrook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You know, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Double team on Westbrook. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Oklahoma City. Durant finds Harden. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 11. Fires from the corner. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's now 18 points for James Harden. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for JaMychal Green. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Lou Williams is subbed in for Landry Shamet. Williams for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by George. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Fisher's checked in for James Harden. So it's the Clippers now. 8-point game. And George kicks to Zubats. The dish to Williams. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Fisher. To the paint, here's Ibaka, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the pass to Beverly, to the inside. Tries to save it, and again, the Clippers turn it over. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Fisher. Tipped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .153 left to play in the first half. Back to Zubats. He kicks to Harrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
But just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Lobbed up there for Durant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
From deep, George. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Down low, here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 6 points.
Think back to when Paul George entered the league in the 2010-11 season for the Indiana Pacers. A skinny kid. Not so much anymore.
Fisher against Williams. Fisher, the pass to Ibaka. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots it. Fisher can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams' shot is off. The Thunder leading by 7. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jackson passes to Ibaka. Kicks to Durant. Paul George with the steal. Jumps up, and it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time, and a great play on the ball.
And here's KD for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. James Harden getting it done for Oklahoma City. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
The thing I like was how they were making a conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Whether running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. JaMychal Green is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the 3. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Harrell. Outside, George drains the three-pointer. George has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers. Harden the pass to KD. Good work there as it goes.
And Kevin Durant, great length and using his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Beverly. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
One shot.
Here's George. Passes to Green. Outside Leonard. George against Cephalosha. And George, here we go. Pass to Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Didn't think that was going to go in. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's Paul George's game. Most accurate when somebody's feeding him and he's got his feet set.
Harden dishes to Cephalosha. Lobbed up there for Durant. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. George, no good on the free throw.
Think about Paul George in his second year in the NBA being named the most improved player. He's just gotten better from that point. And you don't have to win an award every year to prove it.
Inside, and Beverly kicks to George. For the lead, it's rebounded by Durant. The Thunder with the lead. Goes up on the wing. Cephalosha misses. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Beverly, and Durant sends it back. Westbrook finds Harden. Durant at the elbow. Ibaka wide open, he fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Durant against George. Over Durant. The pass to Beverly. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Fires from 14. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Beverly with the ball. Pass to Harrell. Beverly against KD. Great D that time from Durant. And here now the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cephalosha passes to Westbrook. And here is KD. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Passes it to Harrell. Durant against Beverly. In the corner, George with it. Over Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Durant, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
2 shots.
Yeah, sure. It's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he's hitting 90% for his career from the free throw line.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
With the amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Landry Shamet's checked in for Leonard. And so Durant nails them both. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harrell dishes to George. Here's Shamet. And no good. Good D by Harden. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And Harden with the basket on the assist from KD. KD's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Green in the post. KD's on him. Good on the triple. Beverly's got 6 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Harden outside. Westbrook with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Beverly the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And that one hits back iron.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Green with the block. And George, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. To the paint. And the jam by Sefolosha.
Great finish at the rim from Sefolosha. He can really throw it down with that athleticism.
Sefolosha against George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Daquan Cook comes in for Sefolosha. Fisher's checked in for James Harden. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That free throw good from George. The Thunder leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Durant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Williams against Jackson. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Zubac. He kicks it to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Over Jackson. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. On defense, Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. George, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Williams against Jackson. Williams can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. A pull-up. It's hauled in by George. Kicks it to Williams. Now the pass to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Clippers trail by 3. George double teamed. And Harrell the bucket on the assist by George. And that's now 9 points for Montrezl Harrell. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Thunder. The drive by Jackson. Drops it in from 11 feet. Jackson's got his third basket of the night. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Pass to George. The shot from the low post is good. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's KD, and the rejection by Harrell. George dishes to Williams. Back to George. for the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. The Thunder with the lead. Durant with it. Now guarded by Harrell. KD can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Williams against Jackson. Shoots it up. The Thunder with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Passes it to George. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. George missing again. And here are the Thunder now. It's a one-point game. Knocks it loose and stolen by Harrell. And now the Clippers on the break. Stolen away. Fisher, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Durant. Fires for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Here's Leonard. Nice D from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Fisher. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 22.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Here's KD. Hits the target from 18 feet. And here's George. He's got 26. Williams with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Williams has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Ibaka. Durant is out there with Daquan Cook. Then it's Fisher. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And George gets it to go. And he has 28 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And
there's the pass to KD. That doesn't go either for Durant.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Jackson. Over Williams. They get it back. Ibaka lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Leonard inside, defended by Ibaka. Good work defensively by Ibaka. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
Leonard against Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder with some changes. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Cook. James Harden comes in for Derek Fisher. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Reggie Jackson. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Harden scanning the floor. He kicks it to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
This is where your off-season work comes into play. Westbrook stepping into his catch-and-shoot game. Thousands of reps get you that kind of result.
Leonard. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Pass to KD. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Great that time from Leonard. The Clippers trail. Kicks it to Beverly. Outside Williams. Beverly against Harden. Beverly the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. They now take the lead. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams kicks to Beverly. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And we all know what a tough cover Kawhi has become. The defender got caught in a bad position and is kicking himself for it now.
And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Oklahoma City trailing. KD looking around. He dishes it to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now the second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over KD, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Ibaka dishes to Cephalosha. Shot clock at 5. Harden inside the three-point line, and that one goes long. Leonard finds Green. Oh, Leonard in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And herein lies the problem with trying to defend Leonard, his versatility. You take one thing away, he hurts you with another.
KD passes to Harden. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cephalosha against Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 16 here in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Ibaka. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Harden against Green. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Poked away. Outside Westbrook. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Extremely well put together in terms of body coordination. Ibaka pump fakes under control, then draws the foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ibaka hits both of them.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Here's George, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And George drops them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. There's the pass to Durant. From deep, Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Clippers trail by 3. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
In the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
Here's KD. Shoots. Here's Ibaka. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Harrell dishes to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Down low. No good. Shot missing. And the Thunder going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden left side. Outside Westbrook. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist from Sefolosha. Sefolosha's got 3 assists now in this one. And Beverly kicks to Leonard. Back to Beverly. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
It's tipped. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard. That's good from Durant.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And so Durant nails them both. Clippers trail by 4. Now Beverly. Pass to Leonard. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So it's the Thunder now. Westbrook passes to Harden. Sefolosha with it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Leonard. To take the lead. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Durant. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. KD against Leonard. Dishes to George. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Harden grabs the miss. The Thunder with the lead. Durant finds Harden. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. And they take the lead.
Beverly excellent at getting a bucket when the team needs it, stepping up that time.
Cook is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Ibaka, the pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. And so Beverly will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Lets a floater go, and he's able to get it back. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Good on the bucket. Beverly's got 7 now in this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run. And George kicks to Beverly. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Harrell. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Ibaka.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And the rejection by Harrell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
The pass to Fisher. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Harrell. Outside Leonard. To the middle. It's Robinson high post. Leonard dishes to Harkless. So the Clippers with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the